Well, of course, we saw those first snowflakes fly, especially yesterday. It's a sign of things to come, we know. A time of year that we start to hear about things like El Nino and La Nina. These ocean patterns can cause changes to temperature and even impact the Christmas tree harvest.
As we had our meteorologist Candace Monticelli, of course, joining us right now, giving us kind of a look at what we can expect in the months to come. And crazy to think that stuff in the oceans is really affecting us here in West Michigan.
Right, you don't think, oh, the tropics affect West Michigan? You're like, what? So there's a lot to break down here, as we did have our first taste of winter yesterday, and it has a lot of us thinking what is to come for the rest of the season. Well, I talked with a professor at CMU about what impacts our winter trends and how it impacts places like even local tree farms.
This winter, it appears we have a moderate to strong El Nino event brewing in the tropical Pacific. And so that's going to cause a disruption of the weather and climate worldwide.
An El Nino winter brewing leads to warmer than average sea surface temperatures in the tropical Pacific. Central Michigan University meteorology professor Dr. Zach Johnson says it's like steam coming off of a large pot of boiling water as the warmer temperatures affect weather patterns like our jet streams.
We'll have a ridge of high pressure dominating our pattern, so it's going to reduce the amount of storms. It will reduce the amount of snow. And it will cause milder conditions over here in Michigan.
It can hint at fewer storms, giving less snow overall and more mild temperatures this winter. These El Nino and La Nina patterns oscillate on a 3 to 7 year cycle. But as our overall climate changes, we may start to see bigger swings.
The climate change effect on our winter pattern, we could see that. We see less ice coverage over the Great Lakes. We see the snowpack going further north year after year. When you add those effects together, it's potentially possible we'll have even a more mild winter than your standard El Nino event.
Changes in our winter season play a big role in many industries, whether it be ski resorts, snow plowing, or even Christmas tree farms. Tom Hart, the owner of Hart Tree Farms in Rockford, says they actually don't mind the more mild temperatures.
The winters don't seem as harsh as they were, the warmer winters, so actually I think that's beneficial for a Christmas tree grower.
It takes about 10 years to grow a 6 to 8 foot tree. As they go through numerous winter seasons, the trees can handle a lot.
If we get real cold winters, we can get some southwest, they call winter burn on the tree. This from the winds, prevailing winds from the south. It's a dehydration of the needle, and primarily that's on Douglas fir.
There are a few concerns about heavy snow in the winter with snowpack weighing down and damaging branches, but there are other weather worries.
Biggest concern would be late frost, damage after the trees start to bud out. They call it flushing out. When the trees flush out, then we get a late frost and it'll burn some of that new growth off.
What's important here is whether it's El Nino or La Nina, snow and cold are still on the way.
That doesn't mean we're not going to have snow. We could easily still have a major snow event for Michigan. We can easily have cold snaps. I think an El Nino will favor less of those sorts of events.
And it's that less snow and warmer temperatures, but still winter will show up, as we saw yesterday, and many industries will pivot, including tree farmers. You might not know, but Michigan ranks third amongst all 50 states for Christmas tree production, supplying approximately 3 million fresh Christmas trees a year. So it's important, guys, for many industries of how we handle the weather of all seasons.
Oh, well, don't say